You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Cing kaget goblok. Hello guys, kita lanjut lagi mencari ending lain dari The Stanley Parable ya. Gua nggak tahu ini ceritanya orang berhalusinasi, sakit jiwa, atau mimpi. Gua nggak ngerti. Kita akan cari tahu dengan ceritanya dia kemana dan teman-teman dia kemana ya. Terus hari ini gue nggak ditemani dengan minuman apapun, gue hanya ditemani oleh air putih aja. Banyak-banyaklah minum air putih. Kita akan mulai beli minuman lagi ntar. Tunggu tenggorokan gue sembuh dulu. Gue mau ngucapin thank you ke orang semua yang udah nonton, yang nyumbangin view 1 menit, itu pun berharga buat channel ini, oke? Langsung aja, gue nggak akan baik bacot. Kita masuk ke konten The Stanley Parable, game selingan ya. Ini dia. Nah ini kita mencari ending lain ya. Kita udah dapat
Stanley knew the office layout like
3
the back
ending.
of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Coba kita cari yang itu, yang escape itu, yang ada tulisan escape. Coba.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an eye and an eye. Oh no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Kita ikuti aja dulu ya. Loh, ini bisa dibuka. What? Kok lagunya lagu kayak di pantai begini? Menyegarkan jiwa dan raga lagunya. Apa weh? Berapa lantai weh ini gedungnya, buset. Wait, what? Jadi dari tadi itu kita nggak turun maksudnya gitu? Coba kali ini kita tungguin ya. Liftnya sih bergetar, tapi kita nggak tahu maksudnya kok nggak nyampe-nyampe. Tiba-tiba keluar nih dari pintunya nih. Kita hitung sampai 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wah ini gak bakal nyampe ini dah. Gak ngefek anjir, mau naik mau turun tetap aja.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human
Berapa
life.
tadi passwordnya?
What could
28.
it mean? Stanley
45 ya?
wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it, and Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
What the...
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Ini kita persis sama kayak tadi, cuman waktu tadi ada tulisan escape, kita coba escape ya. Pengen tahu kita escape-nya terus endingnya kemana.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
What? Nggak mau tahu anjir.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Apa weh? Oh si anjir. Apa nih? Oh anjir.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture.
Apa ini?
He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned,
kita dihancurin aja, dipenyet.
this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
Si anjir. Alah, kita meninggal ya.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Aduh duh. Dah. Widih.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When
Apa ini?
every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless,
Apa
making
ini?
life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
What the? Kita udah mati. Ruangan kita keluar. Wah. Kita disuruh pilih 2 ruangan. Wah. Selesai ya. Gue kurang ngerti sama ini game. Prototype semua. Ini apa? Underground. Cing. Kembali dulu ya. Jadi ceritanya kita udah mati gitu dari kita pertama kali main. Gila, semuanya udah didesain ya.
Oh, look at these two.
What?
How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Hah?
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Gamenya semua pilihan ya. Terus ulang. Ulang lagi kita. Itu nggak bisa ya. Nggak terjadi apa-apa. Oh my god, kita ngulang lagi dong ini. Aduh. Ush.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility?
Ini baru
He had
lagi
never
nih.
been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly.
Baru lagi nih.
The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait.
Tunggu, karena
Nothing
nggak
will
akan
hurt
ada yang
me.
ngelukai gue.
Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever.
Cerit.
I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even
Kameranya di mana
closer.
sih?
Here it comes.
Wah, ngulang. Itu udah keberapa tuh?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Kita tes ulang
Stanley
lagi.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
Oh, aku
left.
berasa kayak di loop, sumpah. Ngeloop terus.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave
Ada
of
ending.
disbelief,
What?
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might
Dipaku
find an
dong biar
answer
nggak
there.
masuk si anjir.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to
Coba
his
kita
boss's office.
turun, tapi
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
oh ini udah
All-
pernah. Kita ulang ya, kita cari ending lain. Yang gue penasaran orangnya semua kemana? Kok agak beda ya?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room. But eager
Ya,
to get
bla,
back
bla,
to business,
bla, bla.
Stanley took the first open door on his
Nah,
left.
tadi kan kita ngelawan ya, coba kita ikutin.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Ngulang.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left. Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Biji.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Si anjir buka itu dulu dong.
Now, let's see. We went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
What?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from
Anjir,
the beginning.
diulang lagi.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Anjir, diulang lagi dong, Net. Dur. Ini kita berapa ending, weh?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Narasinya
What could it
bagus sih,
mean?
tapi suaranya gila
Stanley
keren.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Dah.
When Stanley... Wait,
Pintunya ketutup.
what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... did something
Berantem sama
change?
narator.
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Nah, tuh lu
It
tahu.
was right here just a minute ago.
Sabar guys.
But it's here somewhere.
Gua sambil makan
then.
permen.
It's
Bosen
an
ya.
adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
What? Sebentar guys. Kok ceritanya jadi banyak begini anjir. Oke, gua harus cari tahu arti kata parable itu apa ya. Ini endingnya cukup banyak. Lihat. Tadi kita udah kiri kanan. Itu kan kita dua-duanya udah, kita sekarang sebelah sini yang belum ya. Coba kita tes.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again. But it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Anjir ya udah. Sialan diulang
All of
lagi.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the
Gua
story
pikir
is
diulang
back where he
ternyata.
just came from. We
Gak ada
go back the
pintunya
other
dong.
direction and see if we missed anything. Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Wait, what? Tadi kita nggak dari ruangan ini, weh.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is
What?
that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
What?
Congratulations!
What?
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good
Selesai
job.
ini.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Anjir, di restart lagi dong kita. Infinite loop, anjir, pusing. Now what? Kenapa
All
ada?
right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line.
Dikasih garis
Just follow
dong.
the line. How simple is that?
Wait, what? Tadi kita nggak lewat motong sini loh.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Iya.
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured
what?
into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Anjing, kaget goblok. Tiba-tiba nyalain suara dong. Tolol. Sumpah pusing anjir ini. Kemana ini weh?
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern.
What?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Whatever.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Okay, what? Tadi nggak begini kayaknya.
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, well, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oke guys, segitu dulu konten The Stanley Parable part 2 ya. Karena kita pengen cari ending lainnya dan kita penasaran, kita bakal lanjut ke part 3. Tapi semoga aja dapat ending lain ya. Ini gue penasaran aja sih, ini ceritanya mau kemana dan itu belum selesai. Thank you buat kalian yang udah komen, like, dan subscribe. Yang udah nonton, kasih gue view time 1 menit. Thank you banget, kalian bisa nonton konten gue yang lain di sini. Terus jangan lupa nyalakan loncengnya karena kita akan upload konsisten. Oke, begitu dulu dari gue, Rafael Kenny di Cheat Codes dengan baju seragam kebanggaan dari Cheat Codes ya. Sampai jumpa di konten berikutnya ya. Dadah.